How's it going? My name is Josh, an avid hunter from Idaho. Just want to give some real true reviews of these Marsupial bino harnesses. I have used numerous bino harnesses made by other companies, Vortex, the Sitkas, you name it, I've probably tried it. And finally, I was able to get the Marsupial gear bino harness in altitude, as that is my primary camo that I use. I use all Cryptek. So I was able to finally get one on these limited runs. I missed the first two. Didn't get one ordered in time and they sold out. But I finally got one and I just wanted to give a little review of it. You know, you can tell Marsupial takes pride in their work just by the stitching, the material, buckles, everything. I mean, it's pretty top notch. As far as protection, the first season I had this was absolute downpour rain, and my binos didn't get wet, didn't fog up. I mean, it's a great harness. It's got one hand ability, you just flop it open. It's got a magnet top. Now, you know, magnet top, I don't run a compass. I got a Garmin, I'm electronic. I've never had a problem with it interfering with that. As far as your old-fashioned compass might be an issue, I have no idea. The accessories I got with it were the rangefinder pouch and the small zippered pouch. Again, zippers, nice and strong, good stitching, good work. The straps, well made, well sewed. I mean, you could just tell this ain't some cheap crap, really. It's not at all. It's well constructed and offers superior protection. Like I said, the rangefinder pouch, it's great for the rangefinder. Small zippered pouch I use for extra shells, snacks, you know, whatever you can get in there. I mean, it's perfect. Wind checker. Zippered front, that's where I keep my license. Always keep that right there. It's either there or there's a nice little spot on the back. It's got a side pocket. I usually keep my optics pin in there that cleans my optics for me. This is the medium. I'm not sure the sizes. I run 6 hour. Got the image stabilizing binocular, 6 powers, and it fits just fine. But you know, I swear by these guys so much that I went out and bought another one, a little solid color. Because, you know, like I said, I run more than one camo pattern, mainly altitude, but I also have Highlander, Obscura Transitional, Obscura Skyfall that I'll put a video out on later. I just want something a little more that I could use for everything. Because fortunately, Marsupial don't sell a harness for every camo pattern out there. If they did, I'd probably buy one for every camo I got. I mean, it's one of those things, guy likes to match, but I got a solid one, get me by until then. Again, awesome construction. You could just tell they pride themselves. If you haven't thought about Marsupial bino harnesses, I think you should reconsider. Like I said, I've tried them all. Vortex, Sitka, Badlands. They worked. They were okay, but I mean, this is where it's at. These things are just, once you open the box and you see the material, the sewing, they really are. They're top notch. They're second to none. I absolutely love them, and I'll continue being a customer for Marsupial for a while. You know, they're going to be putting out little cases that go over the scope and barrel. I think they're starting to put out gun cases themselves. I've heard they might start doing packs. If they do, I'll be a customer. That's a great company, made in America. It's hard to find anything that's truly made in America. And these guys, they really are. They're a good company. So just want to give a shout out to Marsupial Gear. You guys are great. Keep up the good work, and you got a lifelong customer in me.